for a freaking long time, and it's finally happening. Something's finally happening. So I'm just excited to watch this. I got the chills. I'm about to cry. Justice for Celeste, fucking Hernandez, leave us. Baby girl, justice for you. Let's see what the fuck's going on.
News tonight, singer David has been arrested in connection to the murder of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas, according to the LAPD. This is a case that stretches back more than 2 years to when she was last seen alive. Her decomposed body found in the trunk of David's Tesla late last year. We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Reed.
Oh my god, I got the chills, you guys. I'm so fucking happy. Fuck this.
This breaking news coming in right now from Los Angeles. Bombshell announcement.
I can't even think right now.
LAPD. I want you to take a look right here. This is the post that was put out by the Public Information Officer with the Los Angeles Police Department on social media announcing the singer, known as David, had been arrested by homicide detectives in LA, quote, for the murder.
I'm so happy. Poor girl.
David, his real name is David Burke. He is
I've been
now
following
being
this
held
case.
without bond. He hasn't been charged as of yet. The LAPD says that his case will be presented to the DA on Monday for filing consideration. We're going to go over the process here in just a moment. This is a case that has taken months to get to this point. I know so many of you have been following this, and now it seems like things are going on in so many months, in other ways. According to the LAPD, this also started in September of 2025. And that is when officers responded to an impounded lot in Hollywood after there were reports of a foul odor coming from the vehicle, a Tesla. Now, that vehicle, it had been towed days earlier after it was found on a street abandoned in Los Angeles. Now, police say that vehicle, that Tesla, was registered to David Burke. Many people in the music community know him by just one name.
Fucking sick ass bitch.
D4VD. Now, when detectives searched that car, they found a body. And that body was later identified as a 14-year-old girl named Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Her body was in the front storage area of the Tesla. That's like the trunk of the vehicle. And it was in a state of decomposition, law enforcement said. Investigators have said that Celeste may have been dead for weeks before she was discovered. The teen's mom told investigators that she was last seen and heard from in April of 2024. So here we are in April of 2026 with David now under arrest in connection to her murder. The last time she was seen alive, according to her mom, all the way back roughly 2 years ago. Her mom also added another point about her daughter, and it was that she had a boyfriend named David. Now, by late
fucking sick ass fucking bastard, bitch ass fucking nigga.
Was being considered a suspect
hate this
fool. No charges had been filed. Yet behind the scenes, a grand jury had been hearing evidence in the case, including Burke's reported travel to the Santa Barbara area of California during the spring of 2025, and research of the Hollywood Hills property, where he was reportedly staying, and reports of a high-heat burn cage found at that location. Then we go to January of this year, 2026. David's alleged close friend, a man named Neil Langston, was arrested in Montana for failing to appear as a witness in a Los Angeles grand jury investigation. And a week after that, Langston was spotted entering a Los Angeles courthouse and reportedly testified before the grand jury. But since then, for the most part, frankly, crickets in this case. No real developments, of course, until now.
Yes.
Joining us now to talk about this breaking news, former federal prosecutor Nilo Romani, president of West Coast Trial Lawyers. Always great to have you on Long Crime. Big story out of Los Angeles tonight. Just what's your reaction to you been covering this for so long about David's arrest?
Chris, my reaction is better late than never. I think this was something that we've all been expecting. When a body is found decomposing in the front of your Tesla, it really took so long. And I think my initial reaction is, I live and work in LA, I respect law enforcement, but things can't move slowly here. But I think this investigative grand jury, I think, really is the answer. I think the DA wanted to lock in some members of David's inner circle to make sure that they cooperate, they don't go sideways at trial, and I think that's what they were waiting on before they ended up arresting him.
So the announcement that came from the LAPD's CIO account says he's been arrested in connection to the murder of Celeste Rivas, and then it says that he's being held without bond, and then the case is going to be reviewed by the DA's office on Monday, or it goes in front of the DA's office on Monday. Like, if you can just walk us through the process of how that works, as opposed to them saying tonight, he has been charged with this, and he's going to make his first appearance tomorrow.
Well, typically, when you talk about the DA, it's a reactive case. It's not like this. The law enforcement, they arrest someone, they prepare a report, that file lands on the DA's desk, and the charge.
This case just had like a whole lot of people.
It's a little different in this case because it's more of a proactive.
Poor fucking Celeste, dude.
Celeste Rivas has been missing
So sad.
for quite some time and has been dead for also quite some time. So you have this case that has been worked on for more than 6 months now. Yeah, if I recall correctly,
it's like a fucking year almost.
Then we all saw the video of the car being impounded and that search. Then, of course, law enforcement executed search warrants at
Thank fucking God, dude. This one needs to get off the fucking streets, dude. Like, he's a fucking predator. Stop it! He's a fucking predator.
Investigative grand jury, and we know that a grand jury has two functions. In most states and at the federal level, the function is to indict, but it also has an investigative function. It's subpoena power, so they can subpoena.
Your dad's pretty then. He looks like a bitch.
And that's what the grand jury was doing in this case. So it seems to me that the prosecution has this all buttoned up right now. This isn't the type of case they're reacting to. This is a case where they think we now have enough probable cause to get that arrest warrant and get past the preliminary.
Did you go where? Talking about
the case beyond a reasonable doubt to a jury at trial.
Do you think that this came as a surprise to David tonight as the arrest?
I think, given how long it's taken, you folks have forgotten about it. But obviously, there's been a lot of attention on this case, and frankly, a lot of negative media attention. Again, I sit here in LA, and a lot of folks ask me, what is LA doing? How can a young girl be missing for so long? How could her teacher give an interview saying that she ran off with someone named David? How could her body be found in the trunk of a vehicle? I mean, even if it was an accident, that in and of itself is potentially a crime. So why haven't any arrests been made?
Right.
And I think really now we're going to know the answer very soon. I think information is going to come out. We're going to have a lot more of the evidence.
Thank God.
Witness testimony, cooperators, whether it's electronic evidence, cell phones, social media. There's a lot of people watching. Social media, sleuths, detectives, they follow that digital footprint, right? And they see, pictures, images on social media, the two seemingly together. And I think all those are bricks in the wall that are going to eventually
I could not stop thinking about it. It's just like so crazy.
And beyond that too, I mean, I think when you think about the LA, like celebrities, it's not a big deal for them in the way that it might be for other police departments across the country.
Could not stop thinking about this fucking case and like
the case
to know that that was predatoring out there and like doing shit to other fucking girls. It's so sad.
But how much did this celebrity
she probably really fucking loved him, She didn't fucking know any better.
For him to be arrested,
just did that shit to her. Just left her there like fucking trash in some fucking car. It's so sad. She's like reminds me of one of my daughters like so bad. It just makes me so sad.
I mean, obviously, look, the case
she's not even 15 years old. Like, what the fuck?
But the fact that Kevin Jasmine son killing Matthew Cherry, that, and again, I'm not naive. That case was treated differently than the 2019 case when she killed someone with Kennedy. So, the celebrity factor draws attention to it. The reality is we're talking about